guys, we're back down here at Billsby Boat Landing. My wife just caught a good fish. I got a picture of it up on there. It'll be the first thing y'all seen probably. But I decided to turn my camera on. It seems like the fish are biting. So we're gonna see what we get here. We both got Gary Yamamoto Senkos on. I got a black one with red sparkles. She's got a green one with a yellow tail. Mine's got a yellow tail on it too. All right, here we go, guys. Wife's over here throwing over my line, guys. She's mad. She thinks I'm gonna catch one bigger than her now, and she's trying to sabotage me. After she done caught one that's bigger than any one I've caught this year, she's still trying to sabotage me. I keep getting bites, but nothing ain't taking it. Bigger fish than me. Oh, damn. It's your fault.
Oh, it's my fault. You punched
Yeah,
me?
because I wouldn't have threw it there if it wasn't for you doing what you just did.
Shut up.
I got me one, boys.
Much bigger.
I just got you out of a tree, and if it wasn't for that, you wouldn't never be able to fish, because you'd be in a tree the whole damn time. The bass are biting, boys. The one my wife caught's a lot bigger, but I got me one. Shut up. Oh, mine ain't a bluegill. I got a bite. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Oh yeah, boys, I got a decent one. It ain't massive, but it's decent. I seen it cause I seen my line moving. The only reason I knew I had it. There we go. My line was moving through the water way faster than it should have been. I think it's a main largemouth.
Huh?
I think it's a largemouth.
Let me see it.
See it?
Yep.
There y'all go. Won't real big, but it's fun. See if I can get this hook out without hurting it. Oh yeah. There y'all go. Decent little bass. I ain't gonna call it big. It's already got a dang piece of line in its mouth from somebody else. He must have been eating a lot today. Let him go.
Now here comes Motorboat McGee.
Motorboat McGee. Here comes Motorboat McGee. Crazy as hell. All right, guys, the wind is hitting us so bad, and I looked over here across the river. You can't see it on the phone yet, but that's the mouth of Crooked Creek right there, where it runs into the New River. And the water is real choppy on this side and all the way up to the bank. But when you look up in Crooked up there, it don't look quite as choppy. I don't know if it's just the angle of vision that I'm seeing, or if it's the wind ain't hitting quite as bad up in here.
I
But
think it might be the angle.
maybe the wind ain't quite hitting as bad in the mouth up here of the creek. We're gonna go up here in this creek and work the banks in this creek and see what we can get on. Oh, it's getting ready to pour the rain.
No shit.
We're getting ready to get soaking wet, babe.
I don't care. Do I care?
You gonna care when you start freezing cold here in a minute.
Well, I got me a sweater for my sweater weather.
You gonna learn to care
You don't learn.
today.
I brought me a poncho. What'd you bring? You brought me a poncho.
Oh gosh. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that right there is rain, and it ain't hit us yet. But when it does, we're going to get wet. I'm going over here under these trees. All right, guys, we got up under the tree. I don't know how much it's going to help, but it's raining.
Oh, she already got a bite.
Jessica's got a bite. Hope you catch a monster, baby. So far, so good on the dry level. These trees above us are pretty thick, but if it rains long, it's going to soak through them and start dripping on us.
I'm not big bite.
You're going to get hung, and I can't go over there unless we get soaking wet. That's what you're going to do.
I got one.
No shit. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. It ain't a big one.
So I still got one.
Here, get it out there. Here's a net. Good job. Good job, sweetie. They're starting to bite, y'all.
They're starting to bite.
We was getting ready to leave, and now they're starting to bite.
We're not leaving.
Got a bite, got a bite.
Oh.
The fat lady's about to sing.
No, she ain't.
The hell she ain't.
She ain't
If it didn't let go, she is. Oh, yeah. Fat lady's about to sing.
We ain't going home.
Where's that net? Oh, God. Give me that net. That's a good one. It's drag and drag.
Let me see it, honey.
Oh, hold on. Oh, it's a good one, baby.
Look at that. I see it. Bring it over here.
Hold on. Hopefully it won't come off. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Let me see.
It ain't as big as the one you caught. It's about 2, a little bit over, maybe 2 1/4. Kiss my bass for good luck. Look at that, boys. Yeah, it's bass time. Woo! Get it. Get it. Own it. Love it. Jessica's got a bite now.
Oh, yeah, that bite.
Do you, or is a boat
No,
pulling
I
it?
really do. Stop moving.
Right about dark, boys, and they're biting like crazy. There's fish all in this place, I'm telling you.
Oh, I think I'm hung.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm hung. Yeah, I'm hung.
Oh, it is what it is. I'm back up there.
Yeah. I think it was underneath the dog.
Phew, dang, boys. We done really good today. I ain't gonna say she put it on my ass no more. I was talking too soon. She still caught one that's bigger than mine, though. But that was a good one. That thing fought like the dickens, y'all. Did you get it loose? Wait a minute, and I'll help you. You can pull up river. Don't break your rod tip. Man, that thing fought like the dickens, boys. I'm telling y'all. It wasn't huge, but it fought like a huge fish. Okay, well, hold on. Hold on. Don't do anything yet. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Did it break?
Yep.
That wasn't a big humongous bass, like a 5-pounder or nothing, but if it wasn't a fighter, I'll tell you. Daggone if it wasn't a fighter. We done better than normal today, y'all. This has been a good fishing day. They quit biting. It rained, and then they quit biting for about 2 hours, and now it's almost dark, and they're biting again. Real good. Every time we cast in, we're getting bites now. And that last,
Bite.
you got a bite?
Mm-hmm.
Every time we're casting in, we're getting a bite. On these yellow-tailed, I'm telling y'all, if you ain't never bought none of these Gary Yamamoto Senkos with the yellow tail, it don't matter what color you use. I'm using one that's black or dark purple with red sparkles, and she's using one that's green with blue and blue sparkles, but they both got yellow tails on them. And I'm telling y'all, man, here's what I'm using. I'm telling y'all, man, get you some Gary Yamamoto Senkos with the yellow tail. Make sure they got the yellow tail. I don't know what it is about that yellow tail, but that thing wiggles on the way down and they'll grab it and won't let go. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I ain't never used them. My wife, she looked them up on Google, a couple, she top 10. She went on Google and typed, what's the best bass bait? A couple, maybe last 2 years ago. And that's what popped up. So we got on there, she did, and ordered them off eBay. And we used a whole pack of them, and every time we used them, we got bites and caught bass. And that has not changed since then. Every time we use these kind of baits, man, we get bites and we catch fish. It's unbelievable. I don't know how to explain it, y'all. She's back here jerking. I thought she had another one. She's jerky. But I'm telling y'all, especially right about dark, I don't know what it is about that, but that yellow tail goes down and wiggles like this when it goes down in the water. And it's real bright chartreuse green, and it picks up light, and they can see it. And man, when they hit that right before dark bite, there ain't nothing like it. You throw in and that line will just take off. And that big one I just caught a minute ago, I just let it have it because I didn't know how big it was. He swallowed it a little bit deeper than I like, but it didn't hurt him. I don't think it hurt him a bit. I got the hook out pretty fairly easy. But it's always right before dark. I tell y'all what, we've been down here since about 4 o'clock today. And it started raining. What time did it rain? About 6:30? It rained real hard about 6:30. And when we come back up through here, everybody was gone. Everybody had put their boats up and was leaving. I'm telling y'all right now, right about dark is when them fish start biting. I'm telling y'all, man, right about dark is when they get on the bite. And everybody freaking leaves way sooner than that. Everybody leaves at like 6 o'clock, 6:30. When the fish start biting at 7 or 7:30 and bite till 9, till 8:30. Well, it gets dark at 8:30 now. When it gets dark, they quit. But these bass out here in this place, some places are different, I'm sure. I've been in places where there's street lights and everything around the edges of the lake, and them damn bass will bite plumb up to after dark. You can catch big bass, largemouths around lakes with the light coming off of the buildings and stuff and the street lights. But it's really dark here. When it gets dark, there ain't no lights, and then fish stop biting about right at dark. But I'm telling you, man, everybody leaves too early for bass fishing. I catch every fish I've caught for the last 3-4 times I've come. The biggest, best ones, best bites have always been closer to dark. And everybody wants to leave and go home. I don't know if they're scared of the dark. They ain't got no lights on their boat. They're scared to damn use their flashlights. I don't know what their problem is. But I'm telling y'all, if you leave before dark and you're bass fishing, and you leave at 6:30 in the evening, or about this time in the fall, you're leaving too early. You need to stay until it gets damn near dark and then leave, because you're missing out on fish, trust me.